All right, we're back. What's more Powerwash now? And I did, in fact, remember to hit start recording. So we're good to go. And I don't have a tracker up and going. We're making progress. All right, so we have a few levels here we can knock out real quick. Most of them are pretty small levels, so let's get to it. Garden. Classic. These are, well, aside from vehicle things, like one of the very first levels in the game. And we just knock it all out basically immediately. Oh yeah, there we go. These posts and tops are things I always seem to leave behind, so let's take a little bit extra time to focus on those. All these stones. Roof, there we go. I always go in that direction. Let's go this way this time. Change it up a little bit. Let's get the shed. The lawnmower handle can support my whole weight. That. I guess 40% and 20% were collected items. Most of this is going to be garbage. Cushions. I think that's all that. R. Yeah, let's get this. Hey, piece of heart to Wind Waker. Right, there we go. Most of that. That. There you go, the wall. Looks like it's dirty, but it is not. Let's crack. I think it's just this area over here. Chairs. Here, got that, got that. Okay, that's most of it. Stepping stone, step, and step edgings. Got the edging. And I have to add a step. Yep, well, okay. Nice. A lot of nothing though. All right, vintage car. Tiny bit, a lot of things. It's the top part I was missing. Oh yeah, there's always this little area in here. There we go. Headlights. Some yep. Wing mirrors. I focused on those. Oh, those mirrors down there. Shelf. All right. And what do we get from all that? A whole lot of nothing. Is that all? No. I saw water and air. Yep. All right. We'll do fishing boat first. This one's a little bit longer. We're still missing one level, I think. No, we have 4 left. We have 2 here. So Mayor's Mansion and private jet. Okay. Just missing mansion and private jet. Maybe we'll find them here. Maybe it's in Baldur's Gate. Maybe it's somewhere else. Who knows? This one shouldn't take too long. It is a little large though. This area down here is pretty thick. It does take a couple passes even with the powerful nozzle. Hey, there's one of our last 2 Triforce shards. Just need 1 more and light arrows and we are good. Anchor. From up top further, so that anchor. So that I'll need to get from above as well. That little bit. Well, you get the rest of this keel, probably a bit from right below. The trim. Hey, there's the keel. There's the trim. Let's see what else we can grab from this angle while we're down here. So much of this trim. Must be from above, because I don't see much more over here. on rudder. Probably finish up. There's propeller. Sitting on the rudder. There we go. Alright, that should be most from below. Oh yeah, I did miss a bunch on the trim from this side. Here goes. Let's just get in front of this thing. Anchor. Alright, come on, trim. That's all the trim, right? Trim. Yep. Check this side. Then we'll go up top. Got that trim. All right. I think we're good to go up on top. What am I missing on the wall? Yep. It's trim. these windows. Yeah, there we go. Just a little bit on this guy. There we go. Deck. I think that's most of this front part. From Triforce Shard. Nope, that's the same one. Okay. Been so long on this one, I forgot that happened at the very beginning. Need to finish off these stairs while I'm here. Go. Section of deck wall. Probably a little bit of areas here at the bottom. And probably underneath. Yep, there we go. Gunwale, yep, some up here, yep, got that, nice, nice. Nope. up top. Barely reach. I don't need an extension, it's fine. Different angle on that pulley because it's probably a little bit on the very top that I need to get. Can't quite get from here. Ah, nope, too close. Fine, we got this. Door, I got all that. Cool. Just a little bit. This goes all the way around. Yep. Let's get the rest of this. On one part, yeah. That, got all that. Pulley, and you get the chain. Hey, cotton box. It goes pretty good. We gold, what, 3 games today, I think, so far? And working on Powerwash right now. Still missing a couple levels in Powerwash, though. Let's see. Deck. Yeah, but then we also spent an entire one game with the tracker open on the screen because I forgot to close it. Whoops. It happens. It's not even a game where I normally show the tracker. It just happened to be open and I didn't realize it. I was like, oh well. There was no one here to point it out and I just didn't realize it. Not the biggest deal. finish the deck? Yeah, we did. Done this one. At Wind Waker, I think we're only missing one Triforce Shard and our light arrows, and we'll be done there. Finally unlocked our Baldur's Gate, but I don't know if I have the mod actually set up, so I need to spend a little bit of time doing that before I hop into that. So that'll be a tomorrow thing. Oh, too close. Let's get the top of this. Get all the weird angles in there. So I did in the last Multiworld, I did the basic Baldur's Gate 3 AP run. And it was fun, but I think that's a little bit too open. Like there's really no progression blockers. So as soon as I got it, I kind of just went straight to goal, and I was like, well, okay. For this new one, they released a Trials at Tav mod. So basically it turns the game into like a little roguelite. So basically it's all just entire combat, and you're trying to get through a little roguelite dungeon type thing. So it's like, all right, we'll give that a shot for this one. We'll see how it goes. And I could always go back to basic Baldur's Gate mod as well. Yeah, they released an AP version of the Trials to Tav just a few weeks ago, I think. Haven't actually tried it yet, so that's why I haven't run it yet, because I haven't actually booted it up yet. Let's see, what am I missing? Oop, that thing. Alright, spotlight. Grab that. Because I like the original Baldur's Gate 3 implementation, but like I said, it was a little open. You can kind of just run to your goal, and there's really there's nothing pointing to you to exactly what you need to do. Like everything is kind of tied to quests and things, and there's no signaling saying, hey, this is a thing you need to do, this is a conversation you need to make, you need to actually do like this specific chat option. So you kind of have to have a guide open, knowing exactly what you're striving for. So it's a little tedious for that. Windlass, what the hell is that? Anchor pipe, anchor chain, windlass, that thing? Okay. Steps, not this one, this one. Dick wall. Listen. Oop, there's a little bit. All right. Alright, well, we got our traverse shard from that, so that's something. And stump plane. Knock this out real quick. Much garbage. I think all we have left is 2 levels in this, which we still need to unlock. 2 items left in Wind Waker. Gold Mario, Chrono Trigger, and Crypt of the Necrodancer today. So that leaves this, Baldur's Gate, Wind Waker. I think that's it. Oh, Symphony of the Night. We're still looking for, I think, 2 Plaid relics. Which those are most likely in Baldur's Gate since we haven't even touched that yet. There's going to be a lot of stuff in there. Yeah, not a whole lot, honestly, because as soon as I get go mode in most of these, it's just a quick 10 to 20 minute jaunt to the end. So it's not too much. We have all the overpowered items in Symphony of the Night, so we'll be able to just blow up all the final boss in a matter of seconds. Wind Waker I'll take a little bit because I still suck at the Puppaganon fight. Yeah. Yeah, it's always nice to just blow stuff up. It's like, haha, overpowered, go. That's the main reason I'm using the mod here in Powerwash, to make sure I have the most powerful nozzle in all the maps. So I'm here to do it fast, not slow. Engine cowling, got that. Cockpit. Fuselage, just a little bit. What am I missing here on the support? Alright, got that. Got that support, got the cover, need the wheel. How was that? Engine cowling. Yeah, a little bit here under the propeller. That, got all the propellers. Oops, saw something over here. Alright, I need to look at the log now. Let's see here, what we need. Elevators. What those? say earlier on. Elevator, these guys. Got that, got that. Rudder still needs a little bit. Oh, never mind. Inner wing strut. That's the outer wing strut. These guys, yeah. That and a rear wheel support. This guy, yep. Alright, got all that. And we got nothing for that. All garbage. Alright, that is everything we have access to. 2 levels we still need to find, private jet and mayor's mansion. And those are pretty small. Well, mayor, private jet, I think is, maybe I categorize that as medium. And do not know. Let's see here. Yeah, all I left is Baldur's Gate. Domekeeper released because the update. Powerwash. Symphony at Night, Wind Waker. Yep, that is everything. Waker is BK. Symphony at Night, I think, is BK. Let me double check the tracker real quick. Make sure I didn't send over enough items that I did not realize it. Oops. Yep. Nope. My password. Oh, I did send over all my items. Well, heck, let's go all out Symphony of the Night. Do that right now. So let's swap this out. I did not realize that all of them got sent over. Must have happened in a goal somewhere and I didn't realize it. Close that out. Where is Symphony of the Night? Right there. That up. Right. Let's see. Where's BizHawk? There it is. Right. We should be connected. Actually, let me double check. Nope. I actually need to hit connect. That would help. There we go. All right. Let's do it. All right. the real question is, where did we save? I think we saved right outside Dracula in preparation of hopefully getting all our items. And there's all our items. All right, so well, we have a little bit of a trek to get there. Not too bad, though. Let's see, do we have an easy portal there? Not really. We're actually not too far away. We can run there. Yeah. All right. Let's equip the broken items. Let's see here. Shield rod. And Alucard shield. These we care about. Not really. We're just going to blow it up. All right. Let's resave real quick just to make sure we keep all our stuff. All right, so yeah, we need to go out, down, left, up, and then we are basically there. Let's see here. All right, actual shield rod does kind of pathetic damage. Oh yeah, we don't have the items that show damage values. That's why. I don't remember which item that does that. All right, where am I at? I need to go up from here. Oh yeah, I have bat form now, don't I? Oh yeah. Zoom. Open up. And yeah, this final fight will literally last a couple seconds. Yeah, man. Open up. Thank you. Nope. It'll take longer for me to get there than the fight will happen. Okay. Alright, there's phase 1 down. This is Dracula. Oh no, he's transforming. No, there he is. And he's dead. All right, let's go.
Go back whence you came. Trouble the soul of my mother no more. How?
Yeah, that's a very broken combo.
Defeated? You have been doomed ever since you
That fight's
lost
actually really difficult if you don't use that combination.
Sarcasm. For what
All
profit
right,
is it to a man?
what did we have
If he
left?
gains the world and
Well,
loses
one of
his
our
own
2
soul?
power wash levels that we had left,
Matthew
and 1 pearl.
16:26, I believe.
So we're still missing 1 pearl for Tower of the Gods, and
Tell
1
me,
power wash level.
What were Lisa's
Yeah,
last
exactly.
words? She said, "Do not hate humans.
Do not hate
if you cannot
humans.
live with them, then at least do them no harm, for theirs is already a hard lot." She also said to tell you that she would love you for all of eternity. Lisa, forgive
Lisa,
me.
forgive me.
Farewell, my son.
All right, that's Symphony Light. You know what? While we're at it, let's go do that Mayor's Mansion and Power Wash real quick, because that's a very quick level. Back to Power Wash we go. Let's see. The night's done. Let's connect up to Power Wash. Close my tracker out. Sock's closed. Okay. All right. Connect up. We are connected. And Steam game. Show. Oh, there we go. All right. So we have Mayor's Mansion now. This is a very quick level. We have to find another pearl. That means more in a Wind Waker we can do. Let me that so I can see it myself. But otherwise, all we have left is Baldur's Gate. Garbage. Garbage. Couple more locations left. Extension, go. Anything at 70%? No, nothing at 70%. And 80%. At 90. So a little bit. Window. Missing. Some there, some there. Got that column. Got that. Saw a little bit there. This little platform area is tricky because you got to get just the right angle. Got that. Okay, there we go. Got the platform. Got that. Fence railing. That. Let's see here. Fence cap. There we go. Let's post. Alright, wall base, wall pillar, and a window. Oop, I see the window. Base. Must be right there, and a wall pillar. That one, not that one, that one. Hit it, and we didn't get anything. But that's fine. One more level left. Gotta unlock it. It is out there somewhere. Alright. I think the only thing we have left to do now is Baldur's Gate. I haven't even booted that up yet. So let's see here. Yeah, I've been streaming for about 6 hours now, so I think I am going to call it there. Spend some time a little bit later, make sure the mod for Baldur's Gate's actually working. Because, like I said, I've not actually booted that up yet. Hopefully it does. But until next time, remember, always pet the cat, and I'll catch you all later.